Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. It's Barcelona. They take on Athletic Bilbao and it's live on EA TV. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And at this time of year, everyone is seemingly imbued with the spirit of happiness. Opening day in La Liga. It's Barcelona, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Well, thank you, Derek. Brilliant atmosphere here today. All that hard slog in pre-season, all aim for this game. First game of the season, all that preparation is for this. It's for this 90 minutes. Focus on it, get the 3 points, move on to the next one. Looking forward to it.
This is what we expect from the Blaugrana. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Samuel Umtiti starts alongside Piqué in the middle of the defence. Ivan Rakitic plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And the defenders had better be on their toes because leading the line is Luis Suarez. Let's run the rule over the Athletic Bilbao starting lineup. Now, there has been some discussion about their style of play. Some would argue it's on the negative side. What realistically should we expect, Lee?
Yeah, they do tend to collapse when they don't have the ball. They sit off the opposition, almost inviting pressure onto them before trying to open up when they do have the ball. I don't think we'll see any changes today in that approach.
Gracias por estar aquí. Esto empieza ya.
And the game begins. Samuel Umtiti. Piqué with it. Sergio Roberto. On to Messi. Ivan Rakitic. Umtiti. Now Jordi Alba. Neymar. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Sunset. It's with Lopez. Garcia. Gomez. And return to Raúl Garcia. He's using his strength to good effect. Lionel Messi. It doesn't matter for how long you've been covering this great game of football. It's still a joy to watch Lionel Messi at his best, and he very often is at his best, Lee.
Well, very few players I'd pay good money to watch, and I'd pay a ticket entrance for him, that's for sure. Every single game he plays, he gives me something, even if he doesn't play well. Just watching him move on the pitch, it's just fantastic.
Suarez. Oh, excellent timing stop. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. The fist of the goalkeeper. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. But he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Credit to them for winning back possession. Neymar. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Messi. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. And intercepts again. Ivan Rakitic. Regained possession. Coutinho. Suarez. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. Garcia. And slipped through beautifully. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Muniain. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Wonderfully weighted pass. Neymar. And a timely intervention. So a throw in here. Could play it in. Jordi Alba. Now Suarez. Coutinho. Here's Busquets. Rakitic. Takes the shot. Superb stop. And now the delivery. Well, no end product. Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. Coutinho! He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Garcia. Now Muniain. There's a slide rule pass. Surely, in it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact, does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, it can be difficult being a manager at times, none more so than now.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here.
Marca el Atletic de Bilbao. Con el 8, Unai López.
Coutinho. Sergio Roberto. Now Busquets. Messi. Ivan Rakitic. Lionel Messi. And he takes it on! And the keeper had the measure of it. And the corner's been given.
Well, it's a nervy affair out there on the pitch, it really is. But what about that on the touchline? Rather him than me.
And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level.
Well, here it is again. Ball into the box from the corner. And finishing like that with a lovely headed goal. He's absolutely superb.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So, a level contest, 1-1.
Del Barça. Con el 3, Gerard Piqué.
Unai Lopez. Now Muniain. Dani Garcia. It is a decent-looking attack here. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And the free kick, not far off at all.
Technique. Just look at this technique, and he's inches over. Well, it's been all Barcelona, hasn't it? But I don't think the manager or the fans will be too happy with this performance. It's all been a little bit too slow, too pedestrian. They need to find another gear if they're going to go on and win this.
Ivan Rakitic. Jordi Alba. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Oh, big chance. Busquets. Now Coutinho. Jordi Alba. Now Neymar. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Dani Garcia. Now Muniain. Garcia. Muniain. Raul Garcia. This is Neymar. And the pass weighted by Suarez. Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got the ball.
Well, you have to be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Difficult to stop him. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Raul Garcia. Tremendous challenge. And you need your defender to take charge. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Dani Garcia. He's using his strength to good effect. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. It's with Garcia. Unai Nunez. Dani Garcia. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Well, they've given him too much space. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here it is again, and I wonder how he waltzes past the defender so easily and then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
So the ball rolling again. Can Barca bite back here? Dani Garcia. Yuri Berchiche. Rakitic. A very effective challenge put in.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Barcelona against Real Madrid.
Yeah, the fixtures come in thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Dani Garcia. Muniain. Raul Garcia. It did look on for them, but not to be. Munyain. How on earth did the goalkeeper get there?
Well, he's dived forever, hasn't he? He's got that strong hand on it. It's a brilliant save.
Corner kick played in and punched away. Unai Lopez. Munyain. Williams! Thwarted by the post. Oh, what's he gone and done?
Well, very close to the game being over and done there, but not to be. There's still something in this game.
And Lionel Messi giving it away, not really like him. More football for you to enjoy from La Liga coming up here on EA TV. He's in behind. Well, on the scent of a hat-trick, but not to be.
Well, how many times in a game do you get a chance to get 3 goals? Not very often. He'll be kicking himself there.
Sale de la cancha. Con el 13, Coutinho. Entrará en el terreno de juego con el 8, Artur. Ahí va un cambio en las filas del Atletic. Sale del terreno de juego con el 8.
Samuel Umtiti.
Entrará en su lugar con el 16.
And Barca exploiting the space on the wing. Vital interception. The danger was very real. Dani Garcia. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. And they're making a change. It comes to nothing in the end. Messi. And Barcelona finding space on the flank. That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he's a dream player to play with, isn't he? You know, as long as you do your job, he will do his. And that means your team will score goals because he creates things all over the...
Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Dani Garcia. It's with Williams. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, that is not an example of how to chip accurately.
Well, sometimes, Derek, you can be too clever. And he was trying to be too clever there.
Losing possession here. Williams. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Williams. Surely. The net is staring him in the face. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here we see it again, Derek. He's just unaware there's people around him, and he loses it too easily. Then it's catch-up, and they can't recover. Terrible goal to concede.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. 15 minutes remaining. Well, given that we're in the second half, and it has got a bit ugly from the scoreline point of view, what positives can you find, Lee?
Well, how do you mark that out of 10? For Barcelona, I'm going to give them 5. Not a good performance at all for me. Very disjointed, no cohesion, teamwork all over the place. Work to be done on the training ground, that's for sure.
Poor pass under no real pressure. Suarez. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Dani Garcia. Well, you can absolutely sense the frustration growing in the opposition camp. They can't get near the ball. He's in control of the situation. Well, you can sense the threat is there. Comfortable in dealing with the cross. Jordi Alba. Suarez. Now Busquets. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not over. Not yet, anyway.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely through ball to set up the chance. And he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the keeper when it's hit that hard.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Muniain. It's with Williams. Muniain. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Time for a change then.
Sale del partido con el 9, Luis Suárez. Entrará en el terreno de juego con el 19,
Played into the centre of the box. Now that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Corner again. And firing it into the area. Clattered away.
Well, the clock isn't their friend right now, but these Barca fans are certainly not giving up. Just listen to the noise in here.
Muniain. It's with Williams. Muniain. A real opening now. Oh, he's failed to hit the target, and that could have been that.
Can you go 2 goals up? No, you can't.
Lionel Messi. And he's broken free. He can't hold on to it. Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. Fired over by Messi. Punching it clear. Neymar. And here's Artur. And he did well to cut it out. Really closing him down here. And so the referee's whistle for full time. Barcelona have lost. And Lee, I wonder what you made of this.
Well, they've definitely started off on the wrong foot, haven't they? A few of them are still on the beach by the look of it. It's so vital, though, that they bounce back next week. They can't afford to start the season off with back-to-back losses.
In the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Lee.
Well, clearly the difference between the two sides today. 2 goals, a really good performance, ran into the channels, did everything right. Absolutely, 9 out of 10.